Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 24. I need to get some more fleets together for the next phase of this game, and so what I'm going to do is delete a lot of my old designs and go with some new ones. Let's see. Save that picket one because I think that one's kind of fine. And these are my defense platforms, so I'm all the way up to battleships. For this one, I'm going to leave it the same. I like this. Except I might have enough energy to flip around and make some shields. Nope, I can at least do one shield though, so I kind of mix it up. Yes, and for its AI, this adds 25% to its evasion, so its evasion is 90, which is great. And then it's just close-in tactic ship, up close and personal. So that's what that one does. And that's the only Corvette I'm going to use, is that one up close. I might make one more. There's, I like the phase disruptor guy, but I like this too. So I'm going to go with this CV. That one, because these do armor and hull damage. And then we're going to get to the destroyers. I have a penetration destroyer, but then we're going to do some different things here, like this. Hold and advance to 50 and then hold formation. What can we put in this first slot? See, the null void beam is really neat, and it shoots from a range of 120. Then I have neutron launchers which shoot from a range of 130, so I'm going to do these. And then when guys get up close, I'll have these. Let's see, what's the crystal infused plating is 110 points and this is 145. Yeah, so that's why I want to do that. So this is going to be, let's see. Since this is a long range weapon, I'm going to put it like this. Artillery, the ship will stay at long range and fire its long range weapons at the target. And then if anybody gets close, these have 100% accuracy and 35% tracking. And let's see what has better tracking than that. 90, 30, 80, 20, 100, 35. These are pretty much the best choices as far as tracking goes. So now I'm going to label these according to what their AI are. So these are 80 range, DS 80, and it's mostly doing shield damage because of the large null void beam. And then I'm also going to have neutron launchers. So these are hull, armor, and these to armor and hull. So I'm going to just create these three ships at 80. And then I can do these other ones. I like having a picket destroyer. Which, don't I already have one? Nope, I don't. These have 75 tracking and 20, and these have 75 accuracy and 60 tracking, so I'm going to use those. And then for small weapons, this is where we'll kind of figure out what to do with this picket ship. I like to have some of these just in case. Every now and then I've seen the AI use bombers. Send nukes and things like that at you, and so what am I going to use? These are small. These have 60% tracking, 40%, 75. So I'm going to just keep the disruptors when it's small like this. And for AI, these guys, the picket ships, They have a short range, and these have a really short range. And so they're going to be interceptors, enemy interceptors. Kind of a good role for it. And then the last thing I want to do is something like this for these guys. The get in and close kind of ones. A little bit closer. These have a range of 60, and then this is for if anybody gets in really close. So here is, the ship will hold advance to 50, range and hold formation. So these are my hold formation guys. And shields. It's going to be 50. It's predominantly going to be doing armor hull unless the ship gets close, and then it goes for those. And then I kind of still want a second version of this ship that'll do shields. And I'm going to use up close. I'll use the kinetic weapons. So there's some of those ships, different ones, cruisers. Let's work these guys over. They have a range of 100 with those Gauss weapons. So we'll do some mixing and matching here. This is going to be a CR. Let's see. They have a range of 100. So this will be an 80. And I'm going to call this SK. It's a shield for... It's doing shield damage with kinetics. And then this is just 80S. So those are my long range ones, and then neutron launchers. Long range hull armor. Is that another? Yeah, they do more hull damage than armor damage bonus, so that's why I put the H in front. So these are some long range ships here, and then some closer ones. I don't have too many nukers, but I should set up a nuke ship. I don't have my missiles adapted yet, but that technology is coming. So in this case, these guys got to get close because these missiles, they're oh no, they have a range of 100. Oh, that's awesome. They have a range of 100. That's cool. So we can leave them with this tech that says 80 and do nukes. And then we can go with some closer stuff like these guys. Missile range 3 M's. These will be some corvettes that might get closer. And we'll put a mix of weapons on them, like the Gauss, the plasmas. So these guys will do this. They're at medium range, the range is 75. His range is 60. So we're going to go down to this. Range of 50, ship rate of fire. So these are my 50 ranges. And I'm going to call them M1 for MX1 for their mix of weapons. And then the same thing here, null void beams. And plasma throwers. I'll leave this the same. We'll call that MX2, except I might do this. There. MX2s. Alright. And then battleships. I've got my picket battleship. I like that one. And then for long range, oh yeah, and then here's what we got. We got this long range. This is going to be a long range dude. These guys are going to sit back and torch. They get shields and they get regenerative for the hulls. The AI says just sit back at long range and fire your long range weapons. So I'm going to do these guys will be a mix of things. So this will be a B80 MX1, and then Gauss, and this will be the MX2. And that's how I'm going to set up my fleets. that, and we'll do some mixes, and then I'll do some analyzing of things. Take a look at ship rate stats and see if I can improve anything. So here we go. This guy, for instance, want him to have. I can't. I could fully retrofit him, but I'm not going to do it because I want him to go to war. I just want him to get a couple new things like that. Some of these longer range ones. Cruisers. Get up to the destroyers. They've got a bunch of long range destroyers here. And then this guy here. So I just wanted to do that and spend some alloys on that. This is okay. So down here,
construction complete.
This is just that. Okay.
Construction.
So we're gonna go to war with these bozos because they're spreading into my space, and I don't like that. Crime is rampant on Kitchell. I know.
Construction complete.
Alright, who died? A governor. Oh, get the Labrador. Let's see what's going on our planets really quick. We have some of these planets can get upgraded capitals. Grid. Where do I have unemployment? More scientists. You will need more scientists. Right here. Oh, and I need more exotic gases, don't I? Yep. Okay. That's what you'll get instead then. You get those for your 2 jobs. Alright. Starbases. I was doing some building here. This bastion. This is a bastion over here? I don't want that there. I'm gonna nuke that out of there. I acquired that. That's why. Yeah, I acquired that and I don't have any love for this. This is going to be protection for trade. And the Twackstar station, I was thinking just a starbase. So can I just do shipyard with it? Shipyard at Anchorage, upgrade, crew quarters, move those crew quarters up so these guys that are sitting there can start getting the benefit of actually hanging out. There's a strike force there. Okay, I want you guys further over here. Oh, you can't get there. Oh, that's sad. We're blocked off. Okay, move up here then to Twax.
In progress.
Construction ship. Go there.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Create a peel in the colony. We can do that now. Cryo revitalization centers. Medical workers turn consumer goods into amenities and pop growth speed. That's interesting. Resources from jobs, 5%. Leader pool size and leader cost -20. All this leader stuff is what I want. Do I have somebody with a handshake sign? Yes, I do. You can do that. You're just sitting there waiting. That's fine. And you need to move up to here, because when the time comes, we'll probably have to go to war with those guys. And you need to move out of that spot, and unfortunately you can't. And there's nobody on you anyway, so I'm going to delete you. This is what? Antares? The Imperium of Cratadonia doesn't... Oh, they're minus 184, and this used to be the Galactic Concord, used to be who we wanted to join as a faction. Well, we've pissed them off enough now that they're like, no way, Jose. Thek Clack commonality. Interesting. We've made everybody mad because I'm, an expansionist warmonger kind of guy, so I want to vassalize you. They don't like me with all my vassals. And who is this? Interstellar Zemmerpuck. They're our vassal. How are they doing? They're down to minus 40. That's awesome. They're improving. What?
Construction complete.
What? Oh, I moved you all the way up there. Okay.
Construction complete.
This is who I wanted to move. So where's the other one? Where are you at? Yeah, I want you to stay there.
Research complete.
Can you do... Yeah, you can't build anything because I'm running out of... Why can't you build that
Construction
there?
complete.
Oh, because you're doing that.
Construction complete.
Because you're doing that. Alright. Oops, I sold the wrong thing. I don't think it matters. Alright. I need more fleets then. Here's the question. Where... This is the best spot that I have, and I'm surrounded by enemies now, really. Aesir. Okay, I previously made you a shipyard, and then I didn't. And then I nuked you, and then I didn't. Let's stick with it this time. You're going to make ships. And Antares as well probably should be doing it, so that if I need to go to war with these bozos here, having those two shipyards there would be ideal, and then these guys over here, which they're just about to. So Anchorage shipyard, crew quarters, naval logistics office, fleet academy. You're excellent. Excellent day. And research is complete. Leader pool size. Awesome. That was quick. Hypo entertainment forums. Unity and amenities. Ooh. Like that. All this stuff I want. Everything on here pretty much. So grab that. And how are we looking for all our different things? Are cloud studies available? We'll do 2 months. Let's just do that really quick. Warriors text in 4 months. Let's do that. Asteroid defense system. Do that. Let's do all that research and get it out of the way.
Complete.
Humbling. Damage to void clouds. I don't care about the damage. I'd rather take the physics research from jobs for 10%. This choice doesn't even seem like... It seems like a no-brainer to me. The Benthal Commonwealth has declared the enlightened kingdom of Uka their rival. Foreign enmity kingdoms, the Imperium of Caledonia has audaciously laid claim to the Jabeth system, which is where... Oh, over there. Really? Okay. That's going to be a big shock for you guys, isn't it? Diplomat, the Regarian Star Hegemony no longer seems we're going to keep you out of our territory, only because I'm plotting to go to war with you. Okay. You're going to open this up to me? That might not be wise. I'm going to close my borders to you very soon. But I'll leave them open for a little bit. These guys are claiming our system, so here's the deal. Move to there. And let's upgrade you. Let's add some ship designs. Some corvettes of this type. These close-in destroyers, just a couple of pickets, just because. A wide array of stuff. Just gonna add like one of everything. I like these ships. And the big battleships, the long-range suckers. Everybody do a really good job protecting these guys, okay? Thanks. Alright. Fill them up. Evidently, we're going to have to go to war with these bozos. Which means construction ship time. I think it would be prudent... Oh, the sleep giants in the playground. Great. So we're at the year 2409. We're halfway through the game. And because we've got enough... My understanding is that when somebody, one of the factions, gets enough ship power... these guys do it. So it began as a subtle shift in opaliglic behavior. Scattered reports of their ships once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown until now. We now know that the opaliglic were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their return to the galactic stage. In Opal, space fleets are gathering. Armies are being mustered in ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Opal zealots are looking outwards beyond their borders and toward the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted at the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim age-old glory itself? And they can now use subjugation cast this spell against us. So that's not good. And they are these fools here. So that creates a problem. Creates a big problem. Our best choke point against them is going to be right there and right there. And we don't have the space, so right now it's got to be here. So I was refraining from doing much with the starbase here, but now it's clearly time. It's clearly time, because if they come after us, I can't let that happen. That we need that system right there, and you guys are in our way. And I need to think long term that they're just going to get all of this. It'd be nice to stop them closer. I guess that's not the best spot. The best spot is right there, which I already have. So, upgrade. So those are my bastions. And then what I like to do is close by shipyards to produce ships to feed those bastions and keep them full. And we have a shipyard up here, but I'm going to create another one right there because this is too important. These fallen empires can wreck your day real fast. At least they can for me. But the nice thing is, if we can go to war with this fallen empire and crush them, look at all the Gaia worlds right here. That will be ours. For now, I think my construction ships should just rest after he does this. I mean, maybe I should collect all this, but this is... Fallen empires are the ones who make me nervous. And these guys over here, who are they? The Bacterian vestige. Master's teaching Warren States Empire. Nice. The Bacterian vestige. Military isolationists. So yeah, again, I was saying on this map, I pretty much got stuck with the two worst types of fallen empires that you can get. Power has been restored to the derelict gateway that was found in the Murgus system and the Jampron system. Great. So where do they go? Where do they go? Where does this one go? Will it say if I just click on it? Yeah, so the Jampron system and that gateway. So those two go together and they're really close by. That's unfortunate that they're not any more fun than that, but oh well. So you are my science vessel, one of them. And what I want you to do is come over here because there's going to be debris. We're very likely... I don't know what the Fallen Empire is going to do yet, but...
Construction complete.
We can't wait around. We have to prep ourselves for these bozos. And here they are. The Foreign Empire claims this. The Cratadonia has claimed another one of ours. So we can't fool around with these ding-dongs.
Construction complete.
What about you guys?
Construction complete.
102? Yeah, you need more ships. I got some ships for you. I'll give you a bunch of these battleships. And let you upgrade. Because you have a shipyard right there, which is great. Somebody died. Oh, Strike Force leader died. Okay. Evasion, sublight speed, daily hull regen. Those are the ones I love. Give me those. What is this guy doing down here?
Research complete.
Come, just sit over here. Great.
Construction
Bastions. Defense grid supercomputer upgrade. Ships. Crew quarters
complete.
upgrade. How are we doing with food? 85? What's cheap to earn here? Leader level cap. With the handshake. Do it. Let's go take a look at unemployment here. I was putting research on this world, wasn't I? Was I? I don't know what I was putting on this world. What do I need? Oh my god, I'm way down in minerals. 126 a turn? That's not good. Okay. That has to be fixed. You guys can have gene clinics. Jobs, and they're not entirely happy. Let's see how that works out. They have mineral purification plant. What do they got for population? Robot technician, farmer, and miners. I need to get mostly robot miners on this planet. Alright. We'll have to do some robot miner adjustments. What am I short on? Mostly food, which isn't going to happen on this planet. So, energy grid. What else am I short on? Rare crystals, exotic gases. Alright. Upgrade that building. Okay, so we have on this planet 18 housing. We can use luxury houses later. I'm going to do the rest of that as minerals. And we'll get a robot assembly on here, and we'll get a mineral purification plant on there. So that planet will do a mix. Equal parts minerals and energy. This one is running out of housing. We can clear some blockers, but let's give them some housing first. One more city district. Clear some blockers. Give them some jobs. They don't have, oh my goodness. They don't have a precinct district down there, so crime is like happening. Governor. They need more jobs. Okay. How are these guys doing for population? Robot technicians and robot miners. Great. This is the Awoken planet. That's right. That's fun. Excuse me. Coughs are annoying. Scudos don't have a mineral purification plant on there, do they? Well, now they do. That'll help. And here's another one. 14 housing. We can use luxury houses later. So let's do this. Let's do that. We gotta get minerals back up. I like having it around 1K and selling stuff all the time. This is not. 12, we can use luxuries. We have 2 luxuries on here, so I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, and a mineral purification hub. Alright. What else do we have? Let's go through here and see anything else that we might like. This has room for 17 more people. And it's got some minerals here, so let's do that. Mineral purification hub. Because getting short on minerals sucks. Same thing here. We'll use luxury residences to handle the housing shortfall later on. Alright.
Construction
Let's hope that helps. Or is this one? This is trade, and I said 3 layers of protection, so it's going to get hangar bay, anchorage, resource silos, upgrade. The Imperium of
Construction
Cratadonia.
complete.
Can we rival them? No. Because they suck. I can insult them.
Construction complete.
Then I can play defensive war. If they'll. What about these guys? Equinians. See, here's the problem. If we go to war with either one of them, we go to war with the other one. So it doesn't matter. We're going to have to fight them all.
Colony established. Construction
Colony
complete.
established. Awesome. What are you doing? 12 districts. Here's what I need to do. I'm going to look real quick at... Create penal colony. Other empire colonies, crime minus 20%. Can I change one of these? Which would be a good candidate for changing into penal colony? Not that one, because it's got so much housing. And not this one either, because the same reason. It's got so much housing. Alright. This isn't a bad idea. It's small. It's really small. Let's do it. Let's do that one. I've never done this before. I just want to do it. Okay. Planet size is greater than or equal to 15. Oh, I have to have a big enough planet to do it. Oh. So this one I could do. Okay. NAFM. NAFM. Right. Create a penal colony. NAFM. Okay, let's do it and see what happens. Crime goes up. So, crime goes up. What I'm going to do is put a bunch of precinct houses on here instead then and see how that impacts things. Cancel that. Let's do this. Let's just put precinct houses on this planet and see how it works out. And we're clearing that blocker. Alright. NAFM is our penal colony. Let's see about that. Get over here.
Construction complete.
Ooh, we have a surplus of energy credits. Is there anywhere else that we need to terraform? Like that one, sure. Because terraforming is expensive. So that'll use up some energy credits. Okay. It's not inside of our zone, so we can't do those. Oh, we can terraform these guys though. What are these? Yep. Alright. That's fancy. That used up some money. Good. And the Imperium of Cratadonia is claiming more stuff. Drug freighter crashes on Kittrell. Alright. We re-elected this guy. He is monthly influence +1. I like that. And naval capacity plus 15%. Oh, dude, I like you. Keep getting re-elected. Keep getting re-elected. Oh, geez, this episode has gone on really long. 34 minutes. All right. I'm going to stop it right here. And I will see you guys on the next episode. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a question or comment, drop it down below and I'll do my best to answer. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.